Ah, another glorious morning waking up in Joetown. Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. It's been a little while, and the reason it's been a little while, I said on my Facebook page, is that recovery time is boring. I mean, it's crazy boring. It's boring for me, it's boring for everyone. A necessary evil, if you will. After the race, I went ahead and took a little time, backed my mileage way down this week. I basically I've been running 10K and 5K distances, sometimes splitting it up a little bit. Really, just not a lot of activity. One of the reasons is that my work schedule is also uncertain right now. I can be working morning shift or afternoon shift, and the only way I will know is if I get a call at like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's been kind of hampering things just a little bit. I can't get up at 5 and go out for a run because I'm expecting a phone call to tell me if I need to be into work by 8 o'clock. Then again, and then when I get home from work, a lot of times I'm working more hours, so I'm just completely smoked after being on my feet all day. So I get out and I do what I can. I'm hoping this will not be a permanent fixture, and it's just a temporary thing. Once the plant season is over and school is out for the summer and things like that, it should settle down, I'm hoping, so I can get more serious into my training, and more importantly, start prepping for the September half marathon and the November marathon. Today was one of those days where I kind of just knew it was not going to be a great day, so I just kind of went with the flow. As you can see from my cold open, yeah, there was a truck just sort of dangling over the edge of the sort of quasi cliff that leads down towards my barn. We did not want to leave the farm unattended with that sort of precarious situation. The owner and his buddies were going to get it sorted out, but you just sometimes, it's hard to trust, a situation like that. Especially with my barn in the basic line of fire, and my animals and things like that. I wanted to just at least be close by in case something really went south. So we didn't even get out of here till, it was closer to lunchtime when we got out of the house and headed up to the bridge. By then it was well into the 90-ish temperature range, so I was not going to be doing any outside running. I arrived up at the bridge, and sure enough, it was packed. There was a basketball tournament, some kind of soccer thing going on. Baseball, I think, was still going on outside. So we just went up to the less busy part of the complex, and I just jumped on the treadmill. Today's workout was essentially a long run meet intervals. I started out with a 20-minute sort of warm-up, transitioned into an interval workout. The sprint 8s, I've talked about those before. Finished that, moved back into another 20-minute, a little bit faster than I did before. Just hovering right at that goal marathon pace world. Not really pushing hard, but in no way was I taking it easy. Then I went into another interval workout, then another 20-minute run. Oh, these were also virtual runs through the northeastern America. So there was a little bit of elevation climb, and not tons and tons. It wasn't like Argentine Patagonia or anything like that. It was just a little bit of up and down through some of the more difficult terrain parts. Um, Mainly just time on legs was more important to me today, and sort of working on the speed. At the end of it, and then I finished off with, another speed run and some interval run and some just sort of a upbeat finish. Total, I got like 14 miles and some change, and I did that in right at 2 hours. So good workout today. Feel good about it. It's been a while since I've had that kind of mileage. So especially like all at one whack, except for one unexpected potty break that just had to happen. Or it would happen on its own, and nobody wants to clean that up. So anyway, got that out of the way, and of course we had to grab a couple of things, headed back home. As I said, I'm in a really dynamic situation right now with my work and life in general. So I'm going to be hit and miss on videos until such time as I get a solid plan in place and I'm actually working towards a definitive goal. Other than that, it'll just be if something interesting like the truck dangling over my farm type thing, or if I go and do an unplanned race and do exceptionally well or something like that. Those sort of things are what I'll probably highlight my videos. Other than that, guys, that's all I got right now. I see a lot of you guys have been real busy. I'm looking forward to maybe racing against some of y'all and running with some of y'all here in the very near future. The big local races are going to be hitting, and it just depends on a lot of factors right now if I'm going to be able to to participate in some of those. Things are just kind of shaky right now. But anyway, I do appreciate the support. I appreciate the commentary. I look forward to seeing all of you in person again very soon. And I hope you all have a very great day and you've had a great run. So, as I always say, guys, run angry, my friends. There it goes. Well, he freed it up all right. There he goes.
This here?
Yeah.